If you have a pattern of ending up in abusive or unhealthy relationship, your happiness depends on this message. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, share this message, and make sure you leave a comment below so I know that this message has touched you in any way. I'm Edwina, your exclusive dating to marriage coach, here with another message for you. Now let me get straight into the message. Why do you keep attracting unhealthy relationships? Your partner may be incredibly attractive. They may be intelligent and witty. They may even be fun to be with, but if they're ultimately the wrong partner for you, you won't be happy together. And it can lead to many years of sadness and frustration. When our emotions are engaged, we often have trouble seeing things as they are. And we as women, we know that we are emotional creatures. But if you are a Black Swan, you know that we are all about emotional mastery. And we have a course for you on Black Swan Relationship Academy that helps you master your emotions so that you take charge of your emotions and not your emotions taking charge of you. Today, I just wanted to talk about not just identifying the right person, but how we can save ourselves years of heartbreak. What are the unconscious reasons we're drawn to the wrong people? Do we have a particular personality type that is a magnet for unavailable men? What is the number one key to become immune to toxic people? Looking back at the last few relationships you've had, do you see a pattern? And has that pattern been pain? We've had so many women that we've spoken to and so many women that I've coached and spoken to, and they come emotionally bruised from a relationship that has left them reeling with defeat. Usually they've been involved with a man who has been self-absorbed, unavailable, controlling, abusive, or just simply wrong. And this doesn't have to be physical abuse, but it's sometimes subtle and undetectable to those outside of the relationship. And in fact, the women have been these types of partners that you wouldn't even think of could be doing these things to them. They're dashing, generous, kind, but they're manipulative and damaging. They sometimes could be a narcissist. They could be a compulsive liar. They could be a cheater. Sometimes all of the three, sometimes one of them. But they've had an endless roller coaster from ecstatic highs to crushing lows. And you meet him, he's the answer to all your prayers. He's a gentleman. First date, spectacular, stares into your eyes. He seems to hinge on your every word. He's respectful. He calls when he says he would. He keeps the ball moving. He said he had never felt like this before. He love bombed you. And before long, you're swept up in this emotion. Things move quickly. He makes plans to introduce you to family and friends. Some don't get that far, but he's just the closest and nearest to you. And finally, you think you find this person that appreciates you and the one you've been waiting for. And things get better, but then something happens, something he didn't like, something that suddenly made the twinkle in his eye disappear. And it's as if somebody turned off the switch. And instantly you feel like the air has left the room. Energy has disappeared. He no longer is Mr. Charming. And you'll begin to think, what is it that you did? And sometimes it is us and sometimes it is them. But us on Black Swan, we want to talk about you as a woman. What can you do? And your energy seems to be, oh my gosh, how can I please him? How can I chase him? How can I want him to want me more? We just tend to push him away because we no longer become the woman that he found attractive, and we seem to be, let me be the woman that he's going to commit to, let me be the woman that he's going to be his wife, let me be the woman. We're just in this constant doing mode, which is what the man should be doing. We are like trees. We're feminine. We receive. We should just be beautiful and be allowing him to chase us. So when we start operating from a low energy and we start to dip, we have to change our energy.
Simple steps to join Black Swan community. Download the Black Swan app from either Google Play Store or Apple Store. Launch the app and tap on register. Put in your valid information, then tap and continue. Put in the verification code sent to your email to authenticate your account. Then log into your account. Be sure to accept all permissions displayed at installation stage to enjoy all the cool features in the app. You can now enjoy a community of high-value women with support from coaches and trainers. Book calls with coaches, chat, post, and interact with the community. Enjoy!
And on Black Swan Relationship Academy, we have a course called the Energy Mastery course. Absolutely amazing. There's one point in my relationship when I started to dip. I had my second child. I had my first child and my weight went up. Had the second child, weight went up again, and I just was not feeling myself. And it seemed to be pushing my hubby away, and I didn't realize it because I was so self-absorbed in me. Oh my God, will he find me attractive? Oh my gosh, would he love me again, etc., etc. And until I went back to raise up my energy, do you know what? I'm beautiful. Doesn't matter if I put on a bit of weight. Let me start getting to the gym. Let me start walking a bit more. Let me start making myself happy. As soon as I did that and raised my energy and went back to loving myself, our relationship got better. I don't know what it is that's happening to you. Maybe you're complaining. Maybe you're talking down to yourself. Maybe you're blaming others. Maybe you're blaming yourself. Maybe you're feeling depressed, forgetful, low energy, sleepy. Maybe you're just not loving yourself. And people can tell when we're not loving ourselves. And that energy seems to be very repellent to men. So women, I just wanted to literally just tell you, you need to pay attention back to you. Back to you, not tiptoeing around your man, not around, I don't want to make him mad, or I don't want him to see me not as wifey anymore, but go back to loving you. How can you raise your energy levels up? How is it that you can just be back to loving yourself, having your energy so high that no toxic relationship can enter your life or even stay in your life? Or how can you raise up your energy levels so high that you are just so in love with you that your partner is back in love with you, and you don't shut down your body, you don't shut down your emotions, you don't push away men and people from you, and you instinctively reward yourself back again with the love that you deserve. Now, the more we pay attention to the inner compass in ourselves, the faster we'll cut our ties to unhealthy men and unhealthy patterns that we have to ourselves. So I just wanted to just give you a quick message and just say, ladies, if we are attracting unavailable men, maybe we're stopped being available to ourselves and to our partners and to those around us. Maybe we've closed off on ourselves. Maybe there's something in us that we're not dealing with, or we're running away from, and we've started to close ourselves off, which is causing us to not be present with our relationships or be present in the dating world. And if this is something that is on your heart, something that you would like to discuss more, by all means, book a discovery call. Let's have a talk. My name is Coach Edwina, and I will see you again on Black Swan Relationship Academy. Much love.
Well done for coming to the end of this video. What I want to ask you is, what have you learned? What is your takeaway? And what are you going to start practicing right away? Those three things are how you are going to get the best out of every class here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Please put it in the comments so that we can all have a look. So I can have a look, the coaches can have a look, and I promise you, we read every comment. We may not be able to reply to every comment, but we read all your comments and we want to see how you are growing. And we will see you on the next video.